Hello and welcome to the new episode of Chat with Users. I'm the host today, Jane. Following the cultural differences shared by the two lovely international students from the previous episode, today we're fortunate to invite two other special guests who are Victoria and Lexo. Let's find out more about them and let's welcome them. Let's go! Hi Victoria and Lexo, welcome to Chat with Users. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Привет, меня зовут Виктория, я из России.
個上坡你名稱 Lexo 咗咪？定係攞足嘅？
How long have you all been in China?
I'm here for not really long time. I just arrived at the end of the February, so I'm here for just a couple of weeks. It's better to say 1 month.
Oh, I see. Then how about you?
For me, I think it's almost 6 months now. Yeah.
So may I know what's the reason that make you want to come here to study over here?
The first reason is, of course, to level up my language skills and talking about other reasons. So maybe it's to know more about other culture, to meet new people, to communicate with them, and to look for some beautiful places.
For me, I think China is also known as the advancement in technologies and all these things. And for my course, it needs a lot of technologies. So I thought that China is one of the best for me to choose. That's why I came here to study.
Then what attracts you most in China?
Of course, it's Chinese culture because it's really different from other countries and especially from our country. We are like from different worlds. And what else? Maybe the language that I can approve it really fast in this
Environment.
Yeah. So when I surround by other
Chinese
people, yeah, so it's maybe easier and faster to level up.
For me, it's also Chinese culture. Obviously, it's very interesting and very unique. Especially there are many festivals compared to other countries. China, they have a lot of festivals. And secondly, honestly, the movies, the actors and actresses made me fall in love with China.
Oh,
that's why, yeah.
May I know who?
Honestly, yeah. I'm a big fan of him, Sai Shukun. He was also like one of the main reasons why I'm here.
That's cool. So since the food delivery is kind of like common in China, so how often do you order food delivery?
Not very often because maybe it's not very close for me right now because in our country I didn't have it really often. So here I just maybe once a week have a food delivery to eat some tasty things which I have already noticed there.
So you basically eat in canteen?
Usually if we don't take a delivery, I eat in maybe canteen or restaurants or maybe some other places.
I see. So how about you?
So not very often. For me, I mostly eat in the canteens, but I like eating online delivery is the best right now.
So like, why didn't you guys order food delivery so often? Is it because you find it difficult to order?
Yeah, for me it was very difficult because I barely know any Chinese, and then at first I didn't even know my roommates, and it was very hard for me to ask something, every time. So I would every time get the location wrong and go in the wrong places to get my delivery. But now, since I know, I think it's quite easy and comfortable right now. Yeah, at first it was hard.
And how about you?
No, I can't say so because it's not really hard for me. Maybe because my roommate helped me, so I haven't got any problems. Just because now I can't find something really tasty there, because maybe for me it's easier when you buy something outside because you can already see what will you have, but when you order in delivery, you already
You won't know
see.
what's the actual
Yeah,
food.
yeah. And of course, translation sometimes can be hard for me, but you can do it faster if you use like translator.
What do you think the food delivering culture over here?
Very unique, very good. It's very fast though. The delivery and very fast, and also the logger thing, the yellow logger thing. It was my first time seeing this kind of thing. In our country, we don't have such things.
Actually, me too.
In our
Yeah.
country, it's just like the the delivery car comes in front of our house and give it personally. We don't have such loggers. So when I first heard about the logger thing, obviously it was puzzling, but after you get used to it, it's much more comfortable and convenient.
How about Victoria?
In our country, we have such delivery, but usually I think in our country it's more expensive. It's fast, it's comfortable, but a little bit more expensive than there. And I think in our country it's not so widespread like here, because in our country students can't even have food delivery because it's too expensive for them.
So besides food delivery, online shopping is also very common here. Do you guys enjoy online shopping here?
Very
Mm.
much.
Very much.
Online shopping, it's obviously much convenient, but very much cheaper when you go buy
In
front.
store.
Yeah, it's much more cheaper, and also I think it's much more fun. You can get like basically a lot of things at once, and it doesn't even take a week for it to get
To
into the
arrive,
place. Yeah,
yeah.
just like at the max 3 days or something, and then you get what you want.
How about Victoria?
To be honest, I haven't tried it before in China because I'm not really long time here. But I heard that it's useful, that it's comfortable, but I haven't tried before. Maybe later. And I think that, yeah, it's comfortable.
I think you can try it later because here you got a lot of apps that allow you to order a lot of things. How often do you buy things online?
Almost every day.
Almost every day.
Almost
Like,
every
what do
day.
you buy?
Everything, because like when you go, I think Pinduoduo and
Ah, yeah,
Taobao,
yeah.
that's the most right now. That's the most popular one,
Yes.
and I only know these two right now. And then every time when you go through this app, there is always something that you want to buy, and you can't stop. So every time I open this, I happen to buy.
Yeah,
at
they'll
least,
recommend you based
yeah,
on what you like.
yeah. So I happen to buy at least one every time, every day. I have to stop myself.
And do you think the parcel hub in school makes us easier to order things?
Yeah, a lot. It also has like there's two buildings for us,
Yeah.
16 and 17, and it's very convenient. Very convenient. You just know the numbers and then get things. Yeah, it's very nice.
What do you think about the online shopping culture over here? And how do you think about the courier service or delivery speed in China or in your country?
In my country, for us, we don't have app. We don't have an app to order things. It's either Instagram or Facebook. So we don't have like, for Chinese they have their separate app for Chinese people. For us it's Instagram. And then when you order something, it's very hard to get something to our likings because the pictures and the reality is quite different. And then the Chinese thing, they also have like the refund system.
Yeah.
And also the delivery is very fast. For us, minimum we take 1 week for the online things to come into our place. But in China, it's at the max 3 days. So very much far better compared to our country.
So what do you think, Victoria?
In Russia, such services are really useful, and people use them really often. It's very comfortable. We use it for everything, I think, because we have some special sites where you can order everything what you want, from food till clothes and maybe books, your interests or something like this. It's really fast. You can have what you want after a couple of days, and even sometimes they can give you your order tomorrow if you order it till some time. And you can buy everything you want. Yeah. So I use it maybe once a week.
Have you guys heard of the 7-day no reason return service?
7 days? No. I haven't heard about the 7 days things, but return system I've heard. And that also like recent when I saw one of my roommates returning gifts and returning the parcel. Yeah, that's where I asked like, can we return things? And she was like, yeah. And then I was like, oh my god, I've wasted so much things because I've bought a lot of things and then I haven't returned any of that. But even if I didn't like it, because I didn't know any return system thing, but now that I know, I'm like, that's good. I can send it.
So how about you?
I haven't heard about such type of system, but I heard that my friend told me that you can't send it back if you have already bought something. So I don't know about this.
So this service is basically like if you purchase something and then if you receive it and you open it and you feel like it doesn't suit you or you don't like it, then you can just refund or return it within 7 days without any reason. Yeah. So what do you think about this kind of service?
Very much convenient. Very good.
That's
So,
true.
Yeah. And we can save a lot of money. Yeah. If you don't like it, we can just send it back and then buy again.
Yeah, I think it's really useful and comfortable for people that they can return if they don't like something, because I think we always can have such situations when you order something and then notice that it's not useful for you.
So would you try to order something now?
I think, yeah, of course, because in such apps, when you can order something, there are a lot of good things, and I'll try it later.
Yeah, so if you have any questions or problem, you can just ask me. All right, and that's the end of Chat with users today. Thanks for watching, and if you are interested in cultural differences, please feel free to comment below and let us know more. Also, remember to subscribe,
Like,
Follow.
our CUZ's Bilibili and YouTube account. See you guys next time. Bye.